Well, the front door is open this time around for Orlando Pirates, for them to walk right through into the Carling Knockout Cup. Bafethu, we spoke about the back door at Champions League, hope of it being open. But this time around, Mamposa, Pagania, front door, everything looks set. I mean, sets a Golden Arrows, who sets it, waiting matter.
Look, I think bangena ngefront door bavuleleni banqonqoda kahle angena nabakhweng. But when you look at the way that Pirates have been domestically, they've been doing well. They've been rather clinical in terms of making sure that they've won the first trophy. The coach is trying to make sure that he instills a certain discipline in the team. You would remember when you saw the likes of Sipho and Dlamini trying to do other things, he said, not here. And he wants his team to be a certain way that of playing. And Pirates have got a very solid chance of making a claim for this cup.
And Lufuna, I know we've been talking about Orlando Pirates a lot today, but I mean, their cup pedigree, surely it sets them higher, because now you look at a trophy now that they really struggle to win this trophy and impose themselves.
Yeah, this trophy has eluded them for quite some time. I think now they find themselves in the right position. But don't forget that they've been in the final of this cup and they got beaten by Baroka. They were beaten by Kaizer Chiefs in the same trophy. So this trophy is a very tricky trophy for Pirates. They're going to play Richards Bay. Who knocked them out previously in this cup? Richards Bay. So it's going to be a very tricky game. I'm putting stats that are facts, and let's see if they can navigate themselves, get to the final.
But surely, when playing a Richards Bay, go entry level of the tournament compared to playing a Richards Bay semi-final when you know that you've been knocked out of the CAF Champions League, it should be a different story.
Well, this season looks bottom line. It's going to be difficult playing Richards Bay. It's going to be difficult playing Richards Bay, but we are sailing through. Tina, we're taking every trophy, including the league. Including the league.
Oh, no,
there's no except. Including the league. There's a question mark. There's a question mark. I'm going to accept.
How?
Question mark.
We touch up by fire by force.
Accept. Rinali pause. We pause that. What is happening now?
Yeah.
We're sailing through on our Teka in Kwash.
Yeah.
We are going to eliminate Richards Bay. They're going to give us a good game, but we will be taking them out, ready to go. Once Sundowns is not there, once Chiefs is not there, the boys are not scared.
Oh, yes, sir.
They are not scared. Their nerves are calm. They are on our way. We are waiting for the Nedbank.
Makosi, I know Jessica's very good with these things.
Yeah.
No things like trademark.
Hey,
please come collect.
Please, hey.
That's what I look something.
But again, hey,
Mafani siyabonga. Because now they are.
Mamposa, surely this man is underestimating Richards Bay.
Yeah, most definitely.
There's a reason why this Richards Bay is and they're unpredictable this season, Richards.
No,
It's up and down.
Richards Bay, I mean, I was one of the guys who were saying the technical team does not look very solid.
Yeah.
You've got the co-coaching thing that may not be working.
Two are stronger than one.
Now they're back-to-back winners of games and you're going. So I think Pirates approach with caution.
Look, I'll differ with Masanda one here. We're not cautious. You know, Pirates is got a surprise element that nobody knows. And I'm worried one of these days we'll see China scoring a free kick. Because of the goals are coming. The goals are coming. And in different. In the PSL, we are just teaching how the goals are scored. You can look at how Moremi scored. You can look at how Mbogazi scores. You can look at now how the young boy has just scored. These are the goals that you can only see when Orlando Pirates play.
Lufono, they are being teachers scoring goals. Mara, they're not scoring so many goals. So the lessons, they're very few and far between. Lufono, I want us to talk about a team that's scoring now.
Yeah.
A free scoring team.
Yeah.
Golden Arrows, they're still in the mix.
Yeah, look, Golden Arrows, they're playing good football. But there's a certain gentleman that is 28 years old. Very, very tactical astute. That team, don't underestimate it. Yes, they got 4. They got 4. This is round 2. So it's going to be a crack of a game. Yeah, but it's going to be a crack of a game. I don't think that what we have seen previous game in the league will be the same. It is a cup game.
What makes it different?
Because sometimes when you go and play, you don't, as Mpo said, you don't approach the game with caution and you catch hands. I think now they will really, know what we need to do. And it's back to back. It's difficult to beat a team twice back to back.
Coach Mangoba said he wants to win what with the team?
He wants to win a cup. He was very clear.
He was very.
One thing I appreciate about him, he's straightforward.
Coach Mangoba does not beat about the bush. Pegan. This is. It's from KZN. Lobabo Pegana Mkwanaze Agailena. And he wants to win a trophy with a team that nobody expects to. But when you look at the way that Golden Arrows is playing, it's not just about the goals that they've scored and nobody can say he doesn't know how. Look at the way that Golden Arrows play. You can predict their play.
Yeah.
You can say this is how they're gonna set up. The thing is, can you stop them? And that is proving to be very difficult.
I understand what Mpo is saying, but you must also understand the opponent that they play. They're also a free scoring. They gave Stellenbosch 4.
Yeah.
In the same sort of car. No, but it's the same car. Stellis gave Arrows 4.
Yeah.
So it was a reverse of 4-4. So for me, I've seen how Marumo plays. They play good football. Very, very. Then they move when they're going to score. They move the ball. You can see they are moving it. They're going to score. They're very, very dangerous team. And I don't think that it will be the same score line that we've seen. Okay, Arrows, I think I tipped them to win, but it's going to be a very tight score.
Mamposa, I want us to look at the players, the personnel of these two teams. I mean, Marumo Gallants. Golden Arrows. There's Ndwana there called Bubezi, and you see their players now raising their hands. We want to be included in this national team. Bubezi under 17.
I think one of the things that is very important is when you have a technical team that knows what it is that they want, that they've got the experience of what it takes to be able to coach success. So there's always that capacity that they can be able to tap into to be able to say, this is what it takes. This is the same coach Mangoba who was very involved in terms of Sundowns being able to dominate over the past decade in terms of South African football. So when you then look at that, and he's been saying he wants to, and he was very clear in the beginning, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to win in a particular way of playing. He said he wants the motto of Abafana Bestende to come back to being what it is. Yeah. That's why you see players like Bubezi being in the World Cup at the moment. World Cup. And he's saying he is by default forcing the national team to look at Golden Arrows and say, what is it that you are doing there? While Marumo Gallants, yes, they've done well against big teams, but they've seemingly not carried that through when they play against who one would term their peers.
Looking at the players, Lofuno, one of the most progressive ball carriers in terms of Muliki Nyarona. Top there up top, Mpocha Marumo Gallants. So Libana personnel,
they do. They do have personnel. They've got one of the best midfielder in terms of ball carrying and ball rotation. I mean, you can't talk about Marumo and don't talk about Ndondo. Very, very, very precise. Yeah. He's contributing in terms of goals as well. Yeah. I mean, they really play very, very good football, and they create chances. And for me, that's why I'm saying that their coach is actually very technically very good, and a lot of people are not really putting a lot of effort and looking at him. And you have seen him when you're playing big teams. He managed to neutralize almost all the teams and got points from those teams. For me, I think when you are playing a Mangoba and then you open up, you get destroyed because that Arrows team is very dangerous. But the same way, Gallants, if they get an opportunity to hurt you, they will hurt you. So I'm looking at a very interesting semi-final game.
Once again there, Marumo Gallants has got a Paris factor. in Jericho. That's a fact. I don't know why and I believe watch the my man is there.
Okay.
They will come back.
But there's a Pirates factor. Mara, it's the Owen. And don't forget, Marumo Gallants were in the very same stage of the very same competition last season. So it's time for me to vacate the place. Dula le Mamposa, Lilufuno, Harumowa, face off, Lungsta, Klebabatswiri.